Welcome for the second match where the High Premier League will be really high on spirits as classic cricketers and Trumpet will be playing the next one, not this one. Now it would be Neotown and Vibhinna. Right, that is where it's really important as Neotown and Vibena will be clashing upon against each other. Let's go and see what the captains had to tell me in the toss. After the Bolsters and the Classic Cricketers match, we have the second match of the High Premier League, and this is going to be Vibhinna versus Neotown. And Neotown's skipper Abhishek is joined along, and of course Jagdish Chaturvedi is the captain of Vibhinna, and I have Sachin the umpire as well. So who's going to call and who's going to flip? Okay, so Jagdish will be calling and Abhishek will be flipping the coin. Yes, please go for it. Heads. Heads is the call. Umpire. It is tails. Okay, so who's on the toss? Here is Neotown, right? Right, is it? He called heads. He called heads, it's tails, right? So he won the toss. Lovely. What would you like to do?
You like to bat first.
Bat first. Right, any reasons? Because, you saw what happened in the first match as well. They scored nicely while batting first, but they somehow got back. But what do you think of this ground?
I think this ground is quite good, and maybe we would like to put a big score and put the opponent to pressure. So that's the game plan, and that's how we'll be executing. Yeah.
Tell us something before the match starts. Your friendship with Jagdish.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke to him during the entire journey of this league, and I have been speaking to him for several of the rules and all stuff. Fantastic guy. He has been able to accommodate most of our requests which we put in. So thanks a lot, Jagdish. Yeah.
Lovely. And when you cross into the ropes, the friendship will not be taken into the ropes, right?
We'll come out and then we'll again restore it.
That's what we want. That's what we want. Right. So I think what would you have done if you had won the toss?
No, we would have chosen to ball actually. So this works in our favor because I think with a pitch like this, it's better to know what we are going for and plan our batting order accordingly. So I think this is working fine for us. We're good. We're happy.
Lovely. And the first match we saw, there was overcast conditions and now the sun is out. So, of course, anything is changeable, you reckon?
Well, I think, if anything under 80 or something, that's what we would like to hope to retain. But if it goes over 90 or 100, then it's going to be a tough chance for this 10-over match. Let's see.
Right, all the very best. Keepers, do well, shake hands, and all the very best. As Abhishek said, the friendship will remain outside the boundary ropes. And the news from the center is Neo has won the toss and they will be batting first. Nice to see that friendship that actually brings along everybody together on the cricket field. Of course, outside the boundary ropes, as been mentioned by Neotown's skipper Abhishek Sharma. He's come out there with his partner to start the proceedings as both the umpires walk out. Sanjeev and Sachin, they've been very good in whatever they've done. They've been on par with the timing as well. So that is more important when a High Premier League like a league that takes place with 1 day in the time limit. You need to keep those over rates under constant check. That's been done nicely. And also discussing it out with the scorers, that's also been done as Shishir will be opening the bowling for Vibhinna. Much needed on that batting lineup as well for Abhishek. Captain, he will face strike. And his partner, Saad Madas. Saad Madas and Abhishek Sharma will be opening the innings. Neotown have won the toss, selected to bat first. They would need a big start, especially in that 3 overs of power play, as Shishir is now ready for Vibhinna. Remember, in the exhibition match in the morning, Vibhinna Juniors actually won that match. First ball, and he's gone for a big hit towards that mid-wicket region. Abhishek Sharma is not afraid to take it from the word go. Couple of runs added on the board. No timing, as he would have wanted to. Just wanted to go down the ground, but then I think he got some inner half of the blade too very thick on the ball, and then was just managed to put the ball above that mid-wicket. Short mid-wicket fielder. 2 runs on the board. Trying to play the ball very hard.
Lovely sir, lovely sir.
Inside edge will get that single away. More importantly, when you see such a short pitch delivery or back of the line delivery, you tend to go harder than normal. Just needs to hold your nerves together and time the ball, as there's a wideish slip, almost in place of a second and a half slip, that is, and a fine leg. No timing, mid on. Oh, good effort. Very, very good effort. And the dugout is happy that the catch has not been taken. You need such efforts to keep up the spirit in the field. And look at this. Full marks for this. Full length dive towards his left. Did really well on that occasion is Rohan. Rohan at mid-on does well. Wanted to go down the track. Beats Rohan at mid-on. Will reach that boundary for Abhishek Sharma. Again, back of the length. Just a little short to be precise. And then look at this for a timing from Abhishek Sharma. He had to beat Rohan at mid-on, and he did that. Exactly towards that boundary. This time goes over that mid-wicket region, and he will again be paid for his risks. Couple of boundaries back to back. First the back of the length backhand shot of tennis, and now a hike towards that mid-wicket region. Rohan this time could not stop it. He's at mid-wicket now. Shortish mid-wicket, could not stop it. Good over this. Shishir Uttunga. Uttunga in Kannada means the peak. He needs to be at the peak of this length in this ball, the last ball, because it's already 12 runs on that over. And the problem has been the length. He's changed the angles, goes around the stumps again, doesn't correct his length as needed. No timing from Abhishek will give him a couple of runs for sure. He wants the third, is it? I was thinking about it. Fielder finally gets to the ball. Costly over, good start there for Neotown. 14 for no loss after one. Thirteen of 5 deliveries. Couple of boundaries in that for the captain of Neotown. Good start, very good start. And now Rohan comes in after that brilliant effort at mid-on, and then one going over his head. The ball is following him, and Captain Jagdish says, why not? You come on to bowl, Rohan. Jagdish Chaturvedi. He's also been the organizer here for the High Premier League. He's an ENT specialist, mind you. That's what I was telling him. Jagdish, you've been good treating people with the eyes and ears and throat. And now he's making sure that cricket, for all the professional, passionate ones, will be reaching out to the eyes and ears via his big initiative of High Premier League. Rohan Ravi of Vibhinna. Remember, the juniors have won it already in the morning against BGS Junior Under 12. No timing. Will he cross mid-on? Nobody at mid-on. There is a long on in place. Should have had the field up, especially a left armer bowling. You have your long off back, that's fine. But the mid-on needs to be up, especially for a right-hander. There, that's a long on. That's not a right position. That is definitely not a right position, because as a left armer, you will always be tending to go towards the off peg of the right-hander, isn't it? Short ball and pulled away into the boundary stands. Deep square leg. Wrong length. And that's punished. Abhishek Sharma does not hesitate to swivel back and transfer his weight on his back foot. Gives the ball all the power that was needed, even though it was hit in that vacant region. That ball raced away. And he is in a punishing mood, Abhishek Sharma. I spoke to him before the match began in the toss. I was asking him about the friendship that he shares with Jagdish Chaturvedi. He says all friendship outside the boundary ropes. Nah, he's proving that. Look at the field. Backward of point, covers, extra cover. Aha! That's a good length. That's a very good length. Huge appeal from behind the stumps though. Does not get it because it was hitting him outside the leg stump. And also a bit of a bat. Bhavik Gowda behind the stumps. There, right on the block hole. Right on the boots even. That's why Abhishek Sharma went down immediately. And Bhavik was interested. He's not got the ball which will go away from the right-hander. And that's why I think he's got a long on in place. And that's very unusual for a left armer, a seamer bowling over the wicket to a right-hander. He's not got one ball to go away towards the off stump. He's always bowled it into the body. Is Rohan Ravi. This time one goes outside, and Jagdish Mudaliar will give up that chase because it was running away towards that vacant deep third region. Boundary to end the second. 23 for no loss now for Neotown. Just check this out once again. That was the first ball that was going away outside the off stump, as I was mentioning. And outside edge, a thick outside edge, got that ball to go away. What the color of that house is all about. Dark green. Noticeable anywhere from any part of this old Chandapura road. Shishiru Tunga gave away 14. Rohan Ravi gave away 9. So 23 on the board already, and I love the color of that house. Just because it's very different. It's recognizable anywhere. Any food delivery guys, you tell dark green color is my house with the red slabs. It's been painted red on the borders. Yeah, he will find it. Any deliveries for that matter, not just food. I'm speaking about food at 2 in the afternoon. Right, who do we have now? I think it's Dilip who's coming on. The spinner, and that's why Bhavik Gowda now has the helmet on. He will be standing up to the stumps. And the field for him. Yeah, shot third, shot fine in the ring. Last over of the power play. Jagdish has gone for a spinner. Fuller in length. Over, deep extra cover. Boundary. Strong drive, that one. Did not allow the ball to land on the turf. Has made sure he placed his front leg towards the pitch of the ball. And he did well. Saad Madas. He's been seeing all the runs that's been scored from Abhishek from the other end. This one has not been timed well enough. Will not reach long on though. He's bowling slower. And that's nice to see. Is Dilip Venkatesh. Waited for it in the air and gone. He was waiting for it for a long time. Abhishek Sharma, the ball never came. Long on comes into place. The first wicket goes down. Dilip Venkatesh breaks the partnership. Jagdish will be really happy. There the ball never came to him. He was waiting for that. And Shishir caught it nicely at long on. Abhishek, very well played in the power play. The captain has to go back. That is not Saad Madas, it's Abhishek who's out. Right, as Sharat Gudi Bande comes across. Alright, they have two Sharats in the lineup.
Oh, lovely and alle, very good. Lovely and
Alle, that's what Bhavik Gowda says. That means right there, right there.
Boys,
That's what you need, fuller in length.
fighting in the momentum, Siktila batsmen ke boys.
21 runs, Abhishek Sharma, the captain. Just scored it in no time of 15 deliveries. Had to go for that because the last over of the power play. So the gamble paying off. Oh, gone! Paid off the second time as well. The off spinner has done the trick. From Dilip Venkatesh, it's a second wicket in the power play. Sharat, who's just walked in, now has to walk back to the dugout. This is high stuff. Sharat Gudi Bande has to go back. Right, just good length. Was not there to be cutting it. Was not short enough. Wrong shot selection from Sharat Gudi Bande. Has to go back without disturbing the scorers. Never would have expected that one, Sharat Gudi Bande. Two good overs for Neotown, and suddenly they're under pressure. The last over of the power play. Generally, it's going to be the bowling side that'll be under pressure. But Dilip Venkatesh has turned it around for Vibhinna. I was mentioning that Jagdish Chaturvedi was taking a little risk throwing it up to the spinner in the last over of the power play. But that risk is paid off. Shiv Kumar N comes in. Reminds me of the previous Scam 1992 dialogue. I was been watching Scam 2003 yesterday, the Telugu story, and I really loved one dialogue which is so much so evident for cricket. Sajedari mein hi samajdari hai. That's what was being told. Partnership is what it matters a lot. That's so much so true for cricket, isn't it? But then you speak about Jagdish Chaturvedi's risk that being taken. Takes me back to that Scam 1992 of Harshad Mehta's story. Rishk hai to ishq hai. Yeah. Driven through the gap and will be a boundary, the first one. He says enough of risk. I will take the risk of going out there and scoring that boundary of the last ball of the power play. End of the power play as well. Neotown would be disappointed that they lost their skipper and Gudi Bande, but Shiv Kumar Yen comes out there. Nice drive towards a deep extra cover boundary. 32 for 2 after the power play, and time now for Harsh to come into the commentary box. Welcome, Harsh.
Thank you, Naveen. And that was an entertaining power play. Neotown losing two crucial wickets, 32 in the first overs. and we said they made good use of those first 3 overs. The fielding is 32. Of course, they would be
Boy,
bit happy with this. They would have not liked to lose those 2 wickets. Abhishek getting 15 runs off the first over. These things, just push the morale of the whole team. It makes the batting look so easy that the batters coming in at number 4, 5, 6 have that confidence and morale of hitting sixes in the beginning. You can see it.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಕೊಡೋಣ ಒಂದೊಂದು ನಮ್ಗೇನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಅಣ್ಣ
Having a beautiful jersey, I love it. The combination
ಇರೋರು
of green
ಓಡ್ತೀರಾ
and yellow.
ಇರೋರು ಓಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Something with the color. Everyone
ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
with the
ಬಾಯ್ಸ್
color, yellow and have something in them. Chennai Super Kings, 5 IPL titles, Australia, 5 World Cup, 1 T20 World Cup, 2 Champions Trophies. I remember myself playing in yellow. I reached the final of the tournament. But obviously no one can play. There has to be something with that color. Everyone does well in it. Although we are
ಲವ್ಲಿ ಸರ್
still bit of a big comment on that. The perspective of Neotown. It's just been 4 overs. In fact, fourth one is still running. We'll have to see if they can keep that yellow color always high. Want the fielder in the deep there, Ketan. They need to spread the field now, the areas where they know the batter are going. Keep mid wicket coming.
ಕಮೋನ್ ಸರ್
Now there's a cow corner, not a proper mid wicket. He's been shifted towards the long on area bit.
ಈಸಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಈಸಿ ಅಣ್ಣ
Proper mid wicket.
ನೋ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ರನ್ ಔಟ್ ಇದೆ
Get a 2. That's good running.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ
Good running. So these things, what not let the run rate come down. In the first over, it has been above 10, and that is something every team would want in sort of format of the game. That's what they have kept, and if they continue to keep this run rate, you can see a 3-digit score in high pressure. Flicked. And there's the deep fielder. He was in business, but he couldn't do anything from that. That will go away for boundary. And something Chad was looking after. Since long. Picked up the gap and flopped. Absolutely sloppy. Was a regulation collect. I've seen this in the first match also when the young boys were playing 112. Misfield have conceded too many runs that it adds up total in the end. Teams might not realize during the innings, but that it makes the total and those runs cost. There's a word in Hindi called "tukta hai," and these runs are gonna require 10 of the last over. You're just gonna think if just in case it could have stopped those runs, you could have made the target. Because they need to control these. Nine already from 4 overs. Nathan has to keep it tight. Leaking runs from here is going to cause them. And Taj is looking towards that leg side boundary. Although he has 3 fielders there protecting the boundary, but he still wants to
ಲವ್ಲಿ
go
ಇಲ್ಲ
there.
ಸರ್ ಬೇಗ ಬೇಗ ಕೀಪರ್ ಹೆಡ್
And send back direct hit. And we are going to a third umpire, but Sad wants to single here. Although we'll have to check first if the they have got the man or not. They're going to go to a third umpire and see what's the decision. They look get confident. No, I think he's made it comfortable. No problem there. It's comfortable. The umpire will confirm the decision. Another wicket here will give time to VBA to regroup and think what they can do next year. There are more than 5 overs remaining, and if Newtown keep going at this pace, as I said, was lead in I Premier League. Already 10 of the over, 2 balls still remain. They like to keep it to the lower. Another thing that lagged in last match when classic cricketers were playing was partnership. And you can see that Neotown is building the partnership. Goes over the top. Has he cleared the distance? He has comfortably. That has gone all the way for 6. No way any fielder could have got that and cleared the fence easily. Superb shot. Picked the length early and just went for it. His teammate just wanted to get that, but it doesn't matter. It gives his team 6 runs. 6 valuable runs in fact. .49 there. So there's a story so far. 49 after 4, and they've lost 2 wickets, but don't look like they minded. They're going pretty well at this stage.
Come on, sir.
We'll start off with the wide. Kishore comes up with a good run up. The keeper's standing up, so they don't want that Taj stepping out, dancing down the crease and hitting them long. So it's a good strategy, I feel.
Yeah.
Again, we'll get a single. Three extras provided so far. We have tried to keep it tidy. 2 wides coming in the last over. So they have tried to do that. Full toss. We'll again get a single. As we can see, the ball is now coming onto the bat quite easily. As the sun progresses to go down and down and down. It keeps getting drier and drier. And will make it more easier for the batsman. The outfield, although, you can still see that ball is starting in here again. The ball is not inside the outfield. They'll comfortably get a 2 here. Then also there are brown patches around the outfield. These muddy patches, the ball often gets stuck in these, and that restricts them to travel to the boundary. But if you're going to deal in 6s, there's no need of those. The keeper's confident, he thinks he's good man, and that was a super move from VBA. That is what he was up for, and the strategy has worked. Tad will have to go. It was an easy collection and good glove work by the wicketkeeper. Here you go. Good collection near the stump. But are they catching? Oh, the collection if it's been done before the ball reached his glove. No, that's fine. That's fine. Tad will go for 18 from 12. A good striker at 150. That would have obviously improved the run rate of Neotown. Yeah, in real time almost. Easy collection, good jumping, and no problem for umpire to give that one out. Kishore gets his man. Now they cannot let the momentum go the other way. CBA here, they need to get this wicket as the breakthrough for them. They have to rethink, regroup here, which I think they might have, and not let these runs here. And there's a midfield. As I mentioned about that, that's what they need to stop. And they hit firmly, but should have been stopped there. A tidy over so far. 6 of it, 1 ball still to go. Low one. Will get a single of it. And it's 5 overs, 3 wickets down, and 55 for Neotown. As the innings so far, 56 runs, 3 wickets and 5 overs. The good thing, the run rate has been kept above par. It's 56, they are going at above 10 and that is what is required in the short format of the game. And they'll come back for another one. Oh, trouble here, but can he make it there? Oh my god, that would have been an easy run out if the throw would have been a bit accurate, but bit of miscommunication there, and that is not what they require at this moment. Of course, VBA would love to have that. Naresh never looked interested in that run. He was just looking to the umpire and was never in thoughts of that. Cut away, but good fielding there at point. As the last final 5 overs starts from here, Neotown would like to go on from here, scoring more than 10 from an over. And he's found the gap here. He'll get the boundary there, and that will take the score to 61. As we have been talking about the run rate, it has always been above 10 since the first over itself. 14 runs were scored by Abhishek Sharma in the first one. There you go, the projected score. The current rate 11.09, they reach 109, and if they go from 15, they reach 126. So they would be eyeing that, and that would be very good total on this with this type of outcome. Vibena would like from here. They cannot let their shoulders go down. They have to stop them. Short ball could have been again cut, but did not reach the line of the ball there. Kumar. He has been in good touch. 14 from 6. It is important for him to stay till the end if Neotown would like to reach that 121, 32.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಇಟ್
Get a single there.
ಓಡಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ
It's end of the 6th. Neotown are 63 for 3 after 6. There you go, the scorecard. Abhishek Sharma playing that 21 of just 10 balls, scoring 14 in the first over itself, providing a great momentum to the Neotown team. Saad, meanwhile, was looking good touch, but smart bowling and good wicket keeping from Bhavik there. You can also see breeze coming on, so that can be something the bowlers would be looking forward to. Getting in bit of swing with the new ball, with the innings coming up. We'll have to wait for that one. I'm given wide. Naresh on the non-striker's end looks like he wants the strike. He wants to get on the other end, smash this one down. I think money for a hand to it. The kicker too, and will make it easy.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಮನೀಶ್ ಅಣ್ಣ ಲವ್ಲಿ ಅಣ್ಣ
You can see he's got the ability. You like to clear the fence.
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಮನೀಶ್ ಅಣ್ಣ.
Strike here is a good option because both of them are good hitters. So it's not that Naresh has to play a supporting role. He can also play the outside off and will be even wide again.
ಲವ್ಲಿ ಅಣ್ಣ.
Just inching towards the stamp line.
ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್.
Don't make it. Goes too long off, will get a single.
ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್. ಯಾ ಬಾಯ್.
Vibhenna will have to rethink who is going to be the death bowlers.
ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ.
And it's important for them now to think who can be those 3-4 death bowlers.
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಬೇಗ ಸರ್.
Especially in this sort of format, it is important to get those 2-3 bowlers early on and try to restrict the opponent.
ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಮನೀಶ್ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದಮ್ಮ.
Change of bats here. They would like to change their bats and let's see if it can change the course of the match. Shiva has got a new blade in his hand. Looks more fresh. I think that looks like a lighter one. One which he was carrying looked a bit heavier. And the results can be seen instantly. He's gone over the top, but can it reach the boundary? No. They'll get a couple again. So the intentions are quite clear here from Septemer. He's going for those big ones. He has changed his bat over the field. Clearing the field will be his prime intention from here on. Goes towards cow corner. Fielder has been kept not on the conventional mid-wicket and deep mid-wicket region, but towards cow corner and on top. So, not thinking by the captain. Septemer has raised the fielder. good cricket all around. That will be a few. In fact, a no ball that did not even pitch in the wicket, that was pitched outside the wicket, and that will be a no ball, resulting a free hit for Kumar, and he protected the whole of it. I think he was trying to build a cutter. I'm not sure which one, but
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋದೇ ಇತ್ತು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ boy.
not going for consistent delivery. Free hit now. Steps out and single. He wanted to go over the top, didn't time it that well. He'll have to settle for the single. That's end of 7th over, and it's time to bring back Naveen to the mic.
Thank you so much, Harsh. 7 overs done, 75 for 3 on the board, and Neotown will be really happy because that last over of the power play, the list kind of lost the track a little. The captain went, and then immediately it was Sharat Gundi Bande, and then after all that, it is Naresh and Shivkumar together trying to stitch on a partnership right from here on in. They will actually be thinking at 13 runs and over, and 14 is what they will be really happy with. Even 107 will give them a big fighting chance in this matchup, because we saw what happened in the previous game as Bolster Cricket Club actually put out 90 odd runs and curtailed the classic cricketers by 26 runs. So that is what they will be even thinking to do. And also Jagdish Chaturvedi was very clear in saying that anything around 80-85 is the pass score and manageable by us, but then anything above that we'll have to play our skills out. Right, 8th over. Now Manish, who's given away 12 runs in his first, will come back for Vibhinna, and also Kishore Bhargav, 7 runs from him in his first over. He's picked up a wicket as well. Not so much there for that shot to be going on. Straight to deep backward of square leg. We'll get that one. Just a couple more runs. Kishore Bhargav, he's been good. He's not given away room outside the off stump. He's not given away time. Free the arms once again, closer to the batter. Outside edge towards deep backward of point. Jagdish Chaturvedi comes across, but then his partner also will help him out. Would have expected a ball to be carried to the fielder. They're running out of the time as well, little here, the Vibhinna team. They will have to keep up that over rate. Go through the air. Bhavik asks. The square leg umpire. I think Shivkumar is well inside. Good disguise there by Kishore Bhargav. It's very, very slow through the air. Now watch this. Right up there on that good length delivery. Slight a bit of movement outside the off stump, like a leg cutter. And then Shivkumar was beaten on all ends. Another slow delivery, but this time I think it has gone down the leg side. Will the umpire give it off? No. He says it's from the glove. Right, it's given as runs, not even a leg by. Sachin, the umpire out there, says it's runs from the gloves. Right, that brings Naresh Bharadwaj. Slow delivery, gone haywire, and will not reach the boundary. Right, that's a good effort. At deep backward of point. It's really well done. I think that's Rohan Ravi. Yes, he saved a couple of runs for his team. He's always been very good wherever he feels. That was a ball gone very wrong. A slow delivery. But then it was also timed well. But look at this for an effort from Rohan Ravi. Got hold of it this time. beats the fielder, goes to that boundary ropes towards the deep backward of square leg. End of the over as well. 8 gone, 86 for 3. Was not of the middle of the bat. There was a short square leg in position, but then that ball, because it hit the inner half of the bat, went towards the backward of square leg. Different colors for the buildings. One was a dark green, now this is a dark pink. But the bowling card of Vibhinna also kind of looks dark. There's 2 wickets there for Venkatesh. Dilip Venkatesh, he is a pick of the bowlers. Yeah, dark pink. That's the color. Again, that's also very recognizable from anywhere. Slightly difficult for the delivery boys to come up towards this part, the older Chandapura section. Completely outside Bengaluru, this one. And yeah, you tell him that my house is dark pink. Who knows? First he'll probably ask you about the taste of your color, and then he'll probably deliver the package. Now, Rohan Ravi has come out to deliver his package of goods of 6 deliveries. He's been good, the left armour. He wants the point fielder to be more finer than squarer. He wants him to be exactly a deep point rather than being a more squarish point. He's going around the stumps and he's got it. Is he? Oh, that looked so close. Leg buys. I think only coming in from around the stumps. We'll have to see where the impact was. The pitching would have been just outside off, but I'm more curious on the impact. Not this. Not this, my friends. This was the previous over. The previous delivery is what I want. Again, no timing, but still the ball will manage to go over that long on region. No ball, and that's why the catch has not been given away. Shishir caught it nicely. No timing whatsoever in that shot. Quickly, Sachin, the umpire, raised his right hand to signal the no ball, even though the catch was taken. It's not been given. Side stepping. That is why it was not been given. It was a side foot mark. Very good catch from Shishir, as I said. No timing. And Shishir did not realize that it was a no ball. Then suddenly he says, hang on. I did not know that. Alright, Rohan Ravi. Free hit. Makes room this time. Naresh Bharadwaj goes over the top at deep extra cover. Boundary. What a wonderful thinking shot this. He knew Rohan Ravi was under pressure. He knew that it's going to be a fuller in length delivery. And there gives himself some room and whacks it over that extra cover region for a boundary. Good use of the free hit. (93) now, Neotown. That was unnecessary from Shivakumar. That would have been a wide in any format of the game. Even during the multi-day format, that would have been called wide. He moved so much, and Rohan Ravi did the right thing. He also moved the ball across outside the off stump. Right up there on the block hole. That's good. That's a good length from Rohan Ravi. We'll just go back to that previous delivery if possible. Guys, we'll have to see how well did Rohan Ravi disguise that delivery. Shiv Kumar was moving right outside the off stump. And Jagdish, the organizer and the captain here for Vibhinna, the organizer of course, High Premier League, will be under pressure. This probably is the highest run that will be chased in the higher Premier League. Not timed at all. Long off, will be interested and will take it. Very good catch. Again, as soon as the ball was being hit, I could feel that there was no timing. He was slicing the ball in the air. Good catch. Rohan Ravi finally gets some respite, especially slower through the air this delivery, and long off came under it nicely. And dismissed here, Naresh Bharadwaj for 14, as Manish with that brilliant catch at long off rather. Well, I think we've had Dinesh Reddy walk out to the middle. Slow delivery, did not pick it at all, Dinesh Reddy. Outside the off stump. This is good stuff, the 9th over. Just 6 runs off it and a no ball. 9 overs gone, 94 for 4. Last 6 deliveries remain. Kishore Bhargav will bowl the last over. They will start the last over on the dot. If not, there would have been another man coming inside the ring. Remember the penalization. They are on the dot, on the margin to start the 20th over. Rather the 10th. The first ball has been bowled nicely. Slow through the air. Kishore Bhargav runs himself. Cut the batter shot to the 1. No. Shivkumar is even quicker. Gets 2. That's good bit of commitment from Kishore Bhargav. He knew that the ball was not being timed well. Long on was deep. Still couldn't stop the 2 runs. Slow delivery inside the wide line. Shivkumar should not be looking puzzled. There is a clear marking for the umpires and for the batters to see where the wide marking is. Or was pitching well inside the wide line. Two proper deliveries. Review for a wide. Right. And that's a little unusual. Going in for a review for the wide, right? That's unusual. And Sachin says it's not wide. 2 deliveries. Slow delivery. That's in the air. And that's not been gathered well by anybody. Bhavik Gowda is disappointed. Kishore Bhargav is disappointed. So is our lensman. What a good over this, the 10th one. Another slow delivery, again no timing. Long off will be in business, is it? No, it's enough for the mid-off. It was the wind that was moving around, says Dilip Venkatesh. But gathers it finally. Shivakumar has to depart. Kishore Bhargav has been phenomenal. He's mixed up his pace very, very well. Look at this, once again, back of the hand delivery. And Dilip Venkatesh was right under the ball. It was moving in the wind is what he suggested. But that could not disturb him. Shivkumar gone for 37. And last 3 deliveries remain for Neotown. Praveen Kumar comes out to the center. Couple of deliveries to face. Again a slow delivery. Kishore Bhargav is my pick of the bowlers here for Vibhinna. He's just given away 4 runs in the last over. And 22 overall with the ball remaining. That's welcome any day in any format of the game. Last ball. In the air, it's gone high, up in the air. Will be taken. That's a 3-for Kishore Bhargav. And in a 10-over format game, 3-for is not less than a 5-for. Keeps the Neotown scoring down to 98. But this will be the highest chase if Vibhinna has to get it. They'll have to get 99. What a spectacular display of slow bowling here by Kishore Bhargav. 3 for 22 of his 3 overs. Wonderful stuff. Chetan completes that last catch. 98 on the board for Neotown, and Vibhinna will need 99. The highest runs that should be chased in the High Premier League. Time for a short little break, and we'll come back soon with the second innings.
Hello.
what we want. That's what we want. Right. So I think what would you have done if you had won the toss?
No, we would have chosen to ball actually, so this works in our favor because I think with a pitch like this, it's better to know what we are going for and plan our batting order accordingly. So I think this is. We're good, we're happy.
Lovely. And the first match we saw, there was overcast conditions, and now the sun is out. So of course, anything is changeable, you reckon?
Well, I think if anything under 80.
Right, Vibhinna, they have come out to bat. They'll have to chase the highest runs in this high Premier League. Jagdish is on the other side, and of course for Vibhinna, they will need a very good start to start off. Abhishek Sharma will be behind the stumps, and Amit Singh will start the proceedings for Neotown. We are all set. 99 is what Vibhinna needs. Highest score in the high Premier League to be chasing on. First ball. right on that very nice little corridor of that length and line from Amit Singh. And Patil has just made sure he is off the mark, and also is Vibhinna. Now what they need is a blazing start in the first 3 overs of power play, because they should be concentrating on somewhere not less than 35-40 runs, as Rakesh Patil will be eyeing the same. In the air and in the gap. That's gone away towards that deep point boundary. First one for Vibhinna. Manish, I wonder if he wanted to hit the ball in that direction, but with the extra bit of pace that was being provided from Amit Singh, the ball just raced along. There, the point fielder had no chance whatsoever. He just put bat to ball. On that occasion did Manish. And this time, right exactly on the wide line. Keeping a little low on this track. Remember, we still got a few more matches to be played on this track. Outside the off stump, should have held back on the back foot and punched it rather than getting overcommitted on the shot. On that occasion, this Rakesh. Good over so far, apart from that first boundary. Abhishek Sharma behind the stumps. Outside edge, and will be running away towards that vacant third man region. Boundary to end the first. 10 on the board for Vibhinna. Good start. Totally not intending to go towards that direction, the third fielder direction. The thick outside edge takes that ball away. Sharat Singh now comes in for the second over of the innings. Good start for Vibhinna. Just outside the off stump, very nice line. The width was on offer, but did not reach to the pitch of the ball. On that occasion there did Manish. That's nice off the back of the line delivery. Wide delivery. And just playing the shot a little too early there on the occasion, Jagdish. Not happy with that run up. Sharath will have to go back to the top of his mark. That's more like it. He's struggling now. Here's Jagdish. He will need to get back on ball. And they are probably discussing, but very anxious and nervous, I'm sure, because getting to 99 will not be easy if Sharath is bowling this lengths and lines. And forgive us on that graphics. It is Sharath who's bowling, and of course on strike is Jagdish. Once again, the outside edge takes it to deep third fielder, who's actually very square. He's not been fine enough. He's been very square. Probably Sharath's pace will allow the ball to go more squarer than finer. Kishore Bhargav really bowled well for his 3-4. The regular captain of Vibhinna. And they will be playing back to back. Vibhinna will be playing trumpet after this match. So they need to be ready with all that gas in the tank. Flicked away. Wonderful looking shot towards mid wicket for a boundary. That's a very good looking confident shot there from Rakesh. Nice use of his feet. Nice use of the wrists as well. Very well done. Boundary at the last ball of the second over. And once again we go back to the director favorite dark green building. 16 on the board after 2 overs, where Amit Singh and Sharath, they bowled really well, sharing that responsibilities of 8 runs an over. They can afford to do that. 8 runs per over is okay. And I can see a lot of clothes also being dried up. And also the boundaries as of now. As Amit comes back to bowl, Amit Singh. Vibena have got an excellent keeper in terms of Bhavik Gowda. Lovely stumping as well. It's not timed it well. Straight to mid-off. Gone. Naresh takes a simple catch. And the struggle of Jagdish comes to an end. Should have gone over the top, but did not get the elevation. Jagdish Chaturvedi, as a captain, as a stand-in captain, as the man behind this league, would have loved to get more runs off his own blade, but not to be. Naresh, good catch at mid-off. right after Jagdish Chaturvedi's departure. Rohan Ravi comes in. On the pads that time, going down the leg side. Huge appeal there from Amit Singh and Abhishek Sharma behind the stumps. I think that was only done in to distract the batters from sneaking that leg by. First delivery on the pads. Generally, the left-handers won't be ready for that. I, being a left-hander batter myself, generally you just don't expect a wrong line to come in.
बढ़िया फील्डिंग है शरद.
Leading edge and dropped. Oh my God, I was just waiting to see if the ball would have been landing inside somebody's palms, but no. That was very high in the air for a long time. Praveen Kumar was circling and swirling around. He got under the ball, but then his hands did not go towards the ball. Unbelievable this is. There was a big chance going down. Sharad Gudi Bande, that was again. Sharad Gudi Bande leaving the ball down. Very good length. That's a very, very good length. Huge appeal. But Sachin thinks it's going down the leg side. The umpire, yeah. End of the over as well. Amit Singh once again puts the batters under a lot of pressure. $19 for 1 after 3 overs, and it's time for us to search a very, very vague looking colored building. That's dark purple, and I think Harsh will come in and explain it even more better. We've seen all sorts of colors: dark pink, dark green, and I think this is dark purple. For the limited number of colors that I know, this place is testing my color abilities. Harsh, what's yours?
Firstly, thank you, Naveen. I'm not sure if that's a purple, but it's more like a burgundy and something, a mixture of grey. But I really like the yellow tanks on the top, and they are just like cherry on the top. Beautifully placed, and the building, of course, I think the director is obsessed with them. But gotta appreciate the colors the people living in the buildings have chosen. So dark green, purple, grey, and whatnot. And another good shot that has been chosen and gone all the way. Six. Rohan clears the first ball after the fielding restrictions have gone out, and a good shot to start the fourth over. The fielder tried to jump but couldn't make it. Even the dog was watching the shot. Look at him, just look at him, the dog. He was just waiting for the got to go all the way. Who says we have spectators only after the boundary line, but we have someone inside the boundary also and enjoying the match equally. Great game of cricket we are having here. 74 required in 41 balls. So that's something can give us a good match here. Might go down to the wire as well.
Wonderful effort, boy.
We'll get 2 here. It's important for Neotown now to spread the field accordingly, because the field they have set right now, if they're not covering all the gaps, if there are no small holes in them, it's going to be tricky for them. All the way goes Rohan again, over the top, will clear the infield. Oh! Did he get a hand to it? Did the fielder get hand to it? We'll have to see it in the replay, but it doesn't matter. At this moment, it's gone for a 6. On the up, Rohan was waiting for it and cleared it. Oh yes, I think he got a hand to it. The fielder got a hand to it. But it will give 6 runs to Rohan and to Vibhinna, taking the run rate to just above 10. He goes again, but this time it's gone high in the air. We have to see who's under it, and it's been taken. Rohan has to depart. That went miles in the air, but in the end Amit completes a comfortable catch, kept his eyes on the ball, did not get distracted with the pace, with the swing, and took it easily. Rohan was looking for a third one in the over. I think that was not required at this moment. He had already got 2 boundaries. The third one was not required. Look at that. Kept his eyes on the ball till the end. To all the young viewers here, that's what you got to do when you take a catch. Watch the ball till the end, receive it below your eyes, and complete it. Perfect technique to take a catch there. Rohan definitely boosted the run rate for Vibhinna there, hitting 2 sixes in an over, and there are still 2 balls left. 8 already from the over. There we have the main man, calculating the scores, calculating the DL power score. What is he looking at? What is he exactly calculating? It can also be the budget. We just hope he's calculating those runs right now, because there's something which he has to pay attention to. Good ball, outside the off stump, good line. Shishira wanted to get to it, but was very well bowled by Sharath. The number 7 jersey. That brings a lot of responsibility to him too. And looks like he's doing quite well. End of the over. 4 overs gone. 33 for 2. And as the over ends, we take a look at another building. This one's a bit dull. That's completely white. Come on. Show us something vibrant. Although the yellow water tanks on top of every building are looking really good. Really pretty. It is but great day to have such a good tournament. Weekend, nice breeze, bit of overcast conditions. Just what you would like. Parvatish now with his offspin. Just gets back to it. We'll get a single there. Oh, pardon. That's a leg by. So that will add to the team's tally, but not to Chishi. MG now. Wide off stump. Trying to reach there, but was just inside the tram line. These overs are crucial now, between 3 to 7. If you have the momentum, you can obviously carry that in the death. So it will be crucial which team has that. For the bowling team, just to restrict the batting as much as they can. And for batters, make whole of it. Capitalize on every ball that they have, every loose delivery they get. They need to put. Will bounce in the hand of the fielder. They'll get a single. Chishira is off mark. He cannot continue with that strike rate. He's 1 from 4. He has to start with strike. Another dot. Good over so far. He's kept his line correct outside the off stump, not giving too much. Just the perfect line. What a coach would like. Just be of it. Short and big appeal, but right maybe. That's end of 5. Vibena Cricket Club 36. Great angle this one from the cameraman. You can see a yellow, pink and a dark green building all at once.
इधर एंगल वही
So it's Priyanjan into the attack. Towards the leg side, and fielder did not bend towards it and will pay for it. Boundary to Rakesh. He should have bent for it. That would have been stopped. That was not something hit very hard. Was hit square. He could have reached there, but maybe being a bit sluggish there. A bit sluggish, yep. Could have reached that. Takes the score to 40. The required run rate has just started to climb now. Well and over required from him. Current only at 7%. Again, same area, but the results also remain same. This time the fine leg was in, but didn't make much difference. Short ball, bad delivery. This is not what we like in the middle of the inning. Take over. You got to keep this one tight. You cannot let loose delivery go like this. You need to stick to the line. Plus, the last over was bowled very well. Only 3 of the last one. And if there are balls like this, you're going to release all the pressure that was in the last over.
That's the ball, boy.
9 already from 3 balls.
ठीक है
Current run rate climbing towards 8. Required coming down to 12.
beautiful ball है boy, beautiful यार प्रिया, that is what you got
Will
to
get
do.
a single again. Shishir, as I already mentioned, has to get going. He should at least try to get those single and doubles. And he goes this time. He will get a single.
Nice throw boy,
Didn't clear properly. Didn't time it that well although. But
बढ़िया nice
that's
ball
what his
है प्रिया,
intention.
keep
If
doing
he's not
that.
clearing the fences, if he's not going all the way, at least he will in single and doubles.
पकड़, बहुत अच्छा है प्रिया, यही चाहिए अपने को. ईश्वर
End of another over. Vibhinna after 6. 47 for 2. 52 required from, 51 required from 24 deliveries. Yeah, smiling faces there. Young lads coming all the way to support their parents. Piranjan back in the attack. Single. They have to start hitting from here now. It's 98. They cannot keep it till the end. They have to get going from here. Because if the best bowlers come out in the last death overs, it's going to be difficult for them. So they have to go after the bowlers whom they think they can make runs off. Full toss. Has it gone all the way? Doesn't look like. They'll get a single. Rakesh wants to come back for the second, but not a good option. We can also see the next teams getting ready. Shot pulled, but where's it going? Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Good shot, picked it well, and sent it where it should have been. That's a welcome 6 for VBA. This is what they wanted. Bring that run rate, required run rate down at least below 10 before they reach the final 3 overs. Yeah, hit really very well. No doubt in that. He goes again, but has he cleared it again? Oh, we have to see. Oh my god. That is sloppy. That is sloppy. You cannot afford that to down.
अन्ना बहुत
You
फुल
cannot
है, बिल्कुल ओवर पिच बॉल है वो.
Looked like the quicker one.
इधर ही रहो ना.
And he, I think, picked well.
Wonderful save on that occasion.
क्या हुआ?
Tried his
Drive
best.
as well. Thank you so much,
Not
Harsh.
push it back.
Filling in.
Now this is a good. They have got good 12 runs so far. Last ball of the over. Goes again. Rakesh. We get a single there. 7 gone. And VBA 62 for 2 after 7. And it's time to bring back Naveen. And let's see if he's got any new colors on a new building.
Yeah, thank you so much, Harsh. Not new color on the building, but I've got a new T-shirt for myself. because that blue that I was wearing in the morning got a little shrinked out. So yeah, as this score has been trying to be shrinking down for the Vibhinna team. 7 overs gone, 62 for 2. Jagadish Chaturvedi, the top of the order, the batter, the organizer of High Premier League, will be really happy with the way this league has been panned out. Right, last 3 overs, and they need more than 35 runs now. Oh, down the track he was coming in. Abhishek Sharma behind the stumps did not collect the ball. Trying to generate some pace. Kishore Bhargav did that with the ball for Vibhinna. It's so much more needed now for the batters of Vibhinna to do the exact thing with the bat. Comes down the track, pulls away. That's a big shot. That's going away towards the deep square leg boundary for a 6. Praveen just pitching it a little more shorter than expected. And that was all that was needed by Rakesh. There. Pulling it from the front foot. More than a pull, it was a hike towards that deep square leg region. There is a deep backward of square leg. Nobody at deep square leg. Good shot. Another slow delivery. Had to wait on top of it. Puts it across to the point fielder. Sharath Gudibande has had his problems in the field today and also with the bat.
उधर जाना ही नहीं अपने
Nice easy catch that was being missed off. 30 required from 15 deliveries. It's still possible. Shishiru Tunga goes straight down the ground. Has he middled it enough? No, he's not. Will fall short though of long on. Slow delivery once again. Praveen Kumar doing exactly the same like what Kishore Bhargav had done for Vibhinna. This is high intensity stuff. They are coming down the track even with Abhishek Sharma standing up to the stumps. They need to meet the ball much earlier because Praveen is not giving them anything. What a tidy bit of a bowling display as well. Just 2 extras from Neotown. Gudibande again. Straight to him. They challenge him. Take him on. End of the over. 8 gone. 72 for 2. Good bit of partnership as well. 38 of 25 deliveries. 27 now needed of 12 deliveries. Still possible. Vibhinna needs to believe in themselves. And Neotown need to get this partnership broken very soon. Especially, they will want to see the return of Rakesh. The pick of the bowlers, of course, is Praveen Kumar himself. 2 overs, 12 without a wicket. But he's contained very well. And of course, Sharath, he's got 3 overs up his sleeve. We'll have to see where does Abhishek Sharma go for the remaining 2 overs. 27. So they'll have to plan out nicely. This 9th over, now they'll have to plan out just 15 or 16 runs and keep 10 runs or maximum 12 runs for the last over. That's what they should be thinking. They should not be looking at 27. They should try to break it down, try to have smaller targets, try to have that 6-ball target, and then go behind the target and keep just maximum 12 runs in the last over, which is quite gettable because pressure is one funny thing that can get to anybody. Jagadish Chaturvedi is sipping a little bit of soft drink. Kishore Bhargav is padded up. He's ready to come in next. He bowled magnificently well for his 3 for in the T20 format. As I said, remember, it's 3 for is like a 5 for. That's what it looks like. Right. All set now for going in. for the penultimate over. Abhishek Sharma comes up to Amit and says, "Come on, my friend, I need you to get this." He's bowled really well, Amit Singh. Right, can he give away less than 12 runs? That's what he will be thinking, because Rakesh is capable. Of course, Patil, we've seen what he can do. He still stood there. Shishir Utunga and Rakesh Patil. Shishir Utunga, of course, on strike. We're all set now. 9th over. How much will Amit save in the bank for the last 6? Strong shot attempted, but straight down the ground to long off. Will only be a single. Now goes to the far end. Does not want Rakesh Patil to come back for the second run. Good work, really good work there in the deep. At long off by Naresh Bharadwaj. Neotown, they will be holding their nerves. 26 now needed of 11. Again, straight down the ground. Again to Naresh. Will only be a 1. This is welcomed with both hands by Abhishek Sharma and Amit Singh. They do not want to concede the boundary in the first 3 deliveries of the over. Every time I say that, the beginning of the over actually decides or dictates the fate of the entire over. That's what happens. Slow delivery, no timing, just sliced that one towards deep backward of point. And again, just a single. 3 deliveries, 3 singles now. They need a boundary from somewhere. As we can see in the background, the Trumpet team, they are up next, facing the Vibhinna team. And Trumpet will be looking at this match very, very closely. They've done well, Vibena, I should tell you that. 75. Straight down the ground. This is sounded nicely. That will, be stopped by Naresh, is it? No, that'll be checked. That will be checked. Naresh does not look confident. He is confused. Nice work from Naresh is what Abhishek Sharma says, but he is not confident. We'll have to look at that once again. That was a very good timed shot straight down the ground. Naresh was little more squarer than straighter. But then I think he managed to pull it back. It'll be interesting to see what just happened. Only 2 runs, I think that's how legally will be taken into consideration. 4 deliveries gone. That's a dot ball. That's like Chandrayaan 3 landing on the south pole of the moon. Very, very rare occasion in the 9th over. It's as if the rover has found the black gold, the sulfur. Rather than the black gold, it's called the deadly gold, the sulfur. And of course, the Neotown's jersey color looks like the sulfur color. Straight down the ground. Again, good bit of a timing. Naresh, can he cut it across? Yes, he will. He's been very, very good on this occasion. Naresh, especially in that long off region. Fabulous work. No boundary conceded in the 9th over. Pressure now on Vibhinna for the last 6. 79 for 2. Let's look at Naresh. He's been very, very good in the field. I think it's high time that we need to introduce a colored cap for the fielders, or rather the keeper. Anybody having a very good impact on the field would be appreciated. Right, nevertheless, 20 more needed of 6 deliveries. Jagdish Chaturvedi has dropped his shoulders. That's not what you want to see, because the next match against Trumpet, you will have to pull up every bit of source, every bit of energy to come across and play this well. 20 more needed. It's still possible. He's still not taken off his pads. All right. think he's heard my comments on the channel, and he's sharing it with his friends as well. There, now he realizes the captain. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's all pumped up. Yeah, that's nice. That is very nice. He's all pumped up for the next match. Jagdish Chaturvedi. Right, last over. Naresh comes in. And a huge appeal from Abhishek. And the batter walks. All that good work in the field has now been converted by the ball as well in Naresh's hand. First ball of the last over. He picks up a wicket. Just on the good length area. He wanted to have a huge swing of the blade across the line. What's this? Pitching it right on that good length region. Just kissing the outer half of the bat of Shishir Utunga. Nice straightforward catch there by Abhishek Sharma. Right, now what has Kishore Bhargav, the real captain, who did so very well with the ball. Can he turn something around with the bat? 20 more needed. Couple of sixes has to come in. At least 3, but couple will do to put some pressure back. Right. Neotown. Just got 5 deliveries to contain Kishore Bhargav. Just keeping it wide outside the reach of Abhishek. This is good stuff from Naresh Bharadwaj. And remember when Naresh Bharadwaj was batting, Kishore Bhargav was bowling in. I think Kishore Bhargav dismissed Naresh Bharadwaj. He's got under the ball. Has he got good elevation? No, he's not. Shivu takes the catch at long on. Shiv Kumar again. He does not miss out on many. Kishore Bhargav, he had to go for it. He got under the ball well, yes, but did not get the elevation. Has to go back to the dugout. Yeah, under the ball was nicely coming in, but there was no weight behind the ball. That was a big problem. And Shiv Kumar completes the catch to send the real captain out there. Kishore Bhargav out for naught. It's still 20 to get. 4 deliveries remain. Rather 3. 3 deliveries and 20, even 3 sixes might not do the job for Vibhinna. Bhavik Gowda, the stumper batter, comes out. Wonderful stumping, I should say, to dismiss a batter earlier in the innings. He's a very good keeper, good prospect, Bhavik Gowda. We saw a couple of keepers being very good, especially Kurru Khan of Gloucester. Now Bhavik Gowda in this high Premier League. Oh, huge appeal from Abhishek. I think that was the bat hitting the ground. He needs a review, Abhishek Sharma. He says, no, I will not let it go. Yeah, he's tapped the hand some 10 times. Abhishek Verma. We'll have to see if there was an edge. And nobody appealed. Naresh says, that's okay, Cappy. We'll go for the next delivery. And I think it was the bat hitting the ground. Yeah, that is what that dual noise was all about. Maybe that is what it is. But nevertheless, they've gone in for the review. I think that will come in favor of Bhavik Gowda, maybe. And Naresh Bharadwaj wants to finish this very soon. And they have gone in for the review. Right, everybody cross-checking that on the live broadcast. It looks as if the bat had hit the ground. Yeah, there's the decision. Not out. Yeah, good one. Good run from the officiating team. Right now, Naresh. Stops it. Oh, fumbles and slips. Watch out. We have another match to play. Naresh Bharadwaj.
नरेश भाई रन नहीं देंगे एवरेज चाहिए कम ऑन
Right, last ball coming up. And once again, that's hit straight down the ground. Long on will come across. Will be a run out, is it? Yes, it is. Just one run added to that total now. So it's once again a big, big victory. 17 runs. They feel short of. Shiv Kumar does well at long on once again. So, Neotown winning the toss, electing to bat first. Actually, turning out to be in their favor. They put out the highest in this high Premier League as of now, 98 runs, and that's the run-out confirmation. Good that Vibena reached somewhere around 80. 99 is what Vibena needed. So 81. So 17 run victory, as I said. Neotown, big, big victory. And we will see you soon in the presentation region. Welcome to the post-match ceremony here, and I have Mr. Sagar, who's from the organizing team here at the High Premier League as the post-match presentation representative. Hi Sagar, thanks to be here. And also, first up, I would want to speak to the losing skipper. I'll want to have, I think, two people up here first, maybe, is Jagdish Chaturvedi, who was in the toss. And then, of course, Kishore Bhargav will come in later. But Jagdish, yeah, please come in. What actually went wrong? You did get very close, just 17 runs, but what actually went wrong?
Yeah, see, when it's a 10-over match and you have to score 10 runs per over, even if you miss out in 1 over, then it piles up, right? So, everything boils down to the last over and 10 balls. So, I think we were very close, but I think these guys did a very good job. They played with the speed of the ball, and the outfield, the field placement was spot on, and I think that's why they won.
Absolutely. And which bowler do you think actually stole that runs from you, the run chase from you? Because you were on track. At least even the last 2 overs, you could have pulled it across. Any bowler, any particular one that you need to point out?
No, I think everybody bowled well. I particularly faced difficulty in facing Sharath. I think he was bowling a very nice, good length ball and moving the ball away. So I found it hard to connect to that. But I think, in those early overs where we had the field restrictions, if we would have scored another 10-15 runs, it would have been a closer game.
Absolutely. Before I let you go, what is Abhishek Sharma, your very close friend, treating you with? He's won the match against you, but what is he treating you with now?
I don't know. We made a settlement. We'll see what we get as a share later on.
That's nice to hear. Thank you, Jagdish. Have a good one for the next match. Right. We are now going ahead with the winning captain. Of course, Abhishek Sharma. Please, I would want you to please come up. Abhishek, you batted well. You started off nicely in the first couple of overs. Then you had to go for that shot, is it, in the power play?
I mean, it's all in whenever there is a 10, T10 game. So you have to go all in. And I had my players to be, back me in. So plan was ready. I had to go that way. That's what will, follow in the coming matches. So yeah, well placed, guys. Team have done really well. I mean, we are some, 10-15 runs short, but then finally bowlers have done a great job.
Absolutely, they have done a great job because for 5 over 63, I thought you guys will finish above 100, 110. But then you finished on 98. So what actually went wrong in the second half of the first innings?
Yeah, that's according to the plan actually. I mean, initially guys were all in, and that's when wicket started slipping in, and with wicket starts going in, the ball gets wasted, right? So 5 wickets, 5 ball, that 30 runs could have led it to 130. So yeah, that's where we have 20-25 runs short.
Superb. Did you feel Kishore Bhargav was really a thorn there, not allowing you to go ahead with all the boundary making shots?
Very, very nice bowling. I mean, he was following me, and the best way to stop such players is to bowl on the leg. But I'm ready.
That's what we want to know. Thank you so much. And what was with that review? You had banged your gloves like some 10 times. Nobody else was supporting you in your team, is it?
Actually, therein, I mean, everybody was having the idea of, having the game already in. But then I had a review. So even though, 10-run penalty would not make any, difference to me. So I thought, let's utilize it. Why not?
That's a captain who wants a name on his scoreboard as a catch. Thank you, Abhishek. Well done. Right, now it's time for the orange cap winner. That is from Neotown as well. That is going away to Shiv Kumar for his 37 runs of 26 deliveries. Very well played, Shiv Kumar. You will be getting the orange cap from Sagar. Please wear it for us, for the cameras. Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Shivu. Have been very good on the field as well. And also mentioning about Naresh Bharadwaj, was really good on the long off region, especially in the last couple of overs. You needed your 2 best fielders. That was Shiv Kumar and Naresh Bharadwaj on the long off and long on. Right, next up, the purple cap. No prizes here for guessing. Of course, Abhishek Sharma actually told the real reason behind why are we giving the purple cap to Kishore Bhargav. 3 overs, 3 for 22. Wonderful. Real good work, Kishore. All the very best for the next match as well against Trumpets. Right, thank you so much. That's it for the post-match presentation versus the Neotown and Vibena. Next match, it's going to be Vibena team taking on the Trumpets. Let's join in soon for that match as well. Stay tuned.